Transforming failures into success. Your journey to a new narrative. We've all been there. The gut punch of a project collapsing, the sting of a rejection letter, the hollow feeling of a goal that slipped through our fingers. In these moments, failure feels like a final verdict, a heavy cloak we're forced to wear. The story we tell ourselves is simple and brutal. I failed. I am a failure. But what if that's just a first draft? What if failure isn't the end of your story, but the plot twist that makes it truly compelling? Today is the day you stop being a character in a story of defeat and become the author of a narrative of resilience. The old narrative. Failure is a full stop. For too long, we've let failure be the brutal editor of our lives. It takes a red pen to our dreams, circling our mistakes and writing the Yendi in bold letters. This narrative is fueled by shame and fear. It whispers, "You're not good enough. You should have known better. Everyone else is succeeding. What's wrong with you? It's safer to just stop trying." This story keeps you small. It keeps you stuck. But it is a story, and all stories can be rewritten. The new narrative, failure as fuel. Your journey to success begins the moment you decide to change the story. It's not about pretending failure doesn't hurt. It's about changing what you do with that hurt. It's about seeing failure not as a verdict, but as data, as a lesson, as a necessary stepping stone. Here's how you start writing your new narrative. 1. Acknowledge the chapter. Don't close the book. Yes, it happened. You fell short. Acknowledge the disappointment. Feel it. Give yourself grace. But treat it as a difficult chapter, not the entire book. Grieve the loss, but don't build a monument to it. The page is waiting to be turned. 2. Mine for gold, not for guilt. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every failure contains a nugget of wisdom. The failed business? It taught you about marketing, cash flow, or the importance of a solid team. The rejected application? It revealed a gap in your skills you can now work on, or push you toward an even better opportunity you hadn't considered. The broken relationship? It taught you about your own needs, your boundaries, and what you truly value in a partner. Extract the lesson and discard the shame. The lesson is gold. The shame is just dead weight. 3. Reframe your language. The words you use shape your reality. Consciously change your internal monologue. From "I failed" dash to "I learned." From "It's impossible" dash to "I need a new approach." From "I'm a disaster" dash to "I'm in the process of growing." You are not defined by the moment you fall. You're defined by the moment you decide to get back up. 4. Embrace your scars as proof of strength. Think of the greatest heroes in any story. They are not the ones who never face adversity. They are the ones who are forged in it. Their scars are not signs of weakness, but symbols of the battles they have survived. Your failures are your scars. They prove you were brave enough to try. They prove you had the courage to step into the arena. Wear them with pride. Your pen is in your hand. Today, right now, your journey begins. The past is a drafted chapter, full of notes and crossed out lines. But the pages ahead are blank. Your new narrative is not about a life without failure. It's about a life where failure is transformed, where every stumble becomes a stronger stride, where every setback is a setup for an epic comeback. Your greatest story isn't the one without failure. It's the one where failure became your fuel. Pick up your pen. The next chapter is yours to write.